Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Subnautica. It's currently night time. We're ready to get underway with a bit of construction with our new tool. Let's have a look at the kind of things we can make. This is going to be... We might spend most of this episode just making stuff if we've got enough resources. But do we need a foundation? Oh, what's this? What's this? Do we have something on the radio?
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Oh.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Oh. So does that mean we now have like a waypoint? Do we what the... Is it under blueprints? No. Beacons? No. Photo... Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to databank. Ah, this. Geological data downloads. Ah, LifePod and transmission origin. Distress signal has been received from LifePod 6, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analyzed. Ooh, so this is like a clue of where it is. Crew requested assistance navigating radiation sunk to approximately 100 meters. Located in an area dense with red grass near a number of natural arches and rock stacks. Transmission's origin approximately 400 meters west-northwest of LifePod 4's last known location. Oh my god, so is there like a breadcrumb trail of clues and things to find life pods? Are we LifePod 4? Oh, the plot thickens. Speaking of plot thickening, I'm just going to Alt-Tab for a second. Just get my map up so that I can have a quick look at where this could be. So what have we got? Dense with red grass. So I'm assuming that's kind of like the blood kelp zone. Oh, which is there. Okay. Okay. It's like in the north of the entire map. It's kind of hard to talk about. I mean, you can't see the map, I'm sure, but... You know, it's kind of, if we're in the, it's kind of center of the map, I guess. It's directly to the north and a little bit to the west. Red grass near a number of natural arches and rock stacks. Natural arches and rock stacks. There's a zone right next to it called Underwater Islands, which could be it. Oh, it's hard to say. Then there's a mushroom forest. There's mountains. We're gonna have to go searching for that eventually. But I think we'll do that once we get the... once we get a submarine of some sort. Or at least a way to travel a little bit easier than swimming around like we are at the moment. Where's our storage units? Over here. I want to get some... Don't really need that out, do we? Need some titanium. So, come here, titanium. Because we're going to start building structures. Alright. Now, where do we want to start our base? This is going to be exciting. We can make multiple bases, but our main home, I think I kind of want to build it around here. Like, on the edge of this kind of kelp zone. Maybe even... No, I don't want to do it right near those dugong looking dudes. That'd just be a pain in the ass because they'd keep coming at me. I reckon we make it just like right here we can start it. Because then we've got access to the kelp stuff. We're not too far from the escape pod for our initial base. So yeah, maybe this is a good place. Let's have a look at our foundations here and see where we can put them. Is that going to be then raised up? Or is that going to be... Yeah, like are we going to have legs coming out the bottom of there? I mean, I don't even know if we need a foundation, but I'm assuming we do. Most structures do, don't they? Let's pop it down and see what happens. I'd like it a little bit raised if it can be. So let's just pop it right... Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I placed it like a template. Is that... Ah, it does build legs. Good. Oh, there's another radio transmission. Oh. What do I want? Basic tubular compartment. L-shaped compartment. T-shaped compartment. X compartment. What if I just want a square compartment? Exterior modules. Air pump. Interior pieces. Ladder. Interior modules. Miscellaneous. So what does this do? Ah. Rotate.
Oxygen.
We're gonna have to go up. So, what else have we got? Increase hull window hatch. Vertical connector. Are they all tubes? Like, do I want it to be tubes? So these don't necessarily need a foundation after all anyway. Look, I know this is a bit silly, but let's what I'd like to do is just do this. Just to see what it's all about. Deconstruct. Basic compartment, okay. How do we get in? Do we have to build a door? We do. Let's do that there. Now what happens when we go inside?
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay. Okay, so this is different since last time. If this is the kind of limit of the things, I think actually I'll just deconstruct the foundation.
Oxygen.
Because especially at this depth, I don't think we'll need much more than just the rooms, really. At the same time, though, we're getting a bit thirsty. Consume. Yeah, we could use that. But, previously you could make just like this big round room which you'd put stuff in. Vertical connector. Basic tubular compartment. So surely I can attach that to this. I mean, this structure is a bit retarded because it's basically just me mucking around here, so seeing what happens. Vertical, another hatch, a window. I got enough to make a window. No. Oh no, don't do that.
30 seconds.
Yes, yes, yes. So the thing, though, that we need to make so that we have oxygen in here is solar panels and stuff. So we need quartz and copper ore. So we have to go hunting for quartz and copper ore. I'm a little bit confused at the moment. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Reinforced habitat foundation. What I don't understand is what's the point of that, like... Advanced wiring kit? Yeah, cool, whatever. There was another radio transmission. Maybe we should go check that out. For now. Yeah, okay. Let's just go have a quick look at that other transmission that we had. Just to see maybe we've got some more stuff.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates.
Ooh.
We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic.
Ooh.
Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, we actually have the location on that one. Where? Is it visible? Hello. Which way's that? That's north as well. Oh my goodness, this is exciting. Signal Lifepod 3, shallows. Crew reported their sea glide damaged. Ooh, it's in the shallows. I wonder how far away it is. Do we get a distance on that? 497 meters. Look, let's just go for a little wander, hey? Got to pick up some fish along the way. Because I'm a little bit short on food and water. We'll get back to the base building in later on. But right now I feel like this is something worth doing. Come here. I could do with some water fish as well, actually. Some of the bladder fish. If it gets too scary, we'll head back, but right this second... Oh, hello. Nice. The Sea Glide is like the personal kind of module that you use to cruise around, like, you know, like a handheld propeller, I guess, for want of a better word. Pick up that. Keep an eye out for any kind of minerals and stuff as well while we're heading over here. Okay, so 300 meters, so it is a fair distance away. You know, it's not 100% close. There we go, a bit of titanium, which we don't really need. A bit of copper, which we do need. Oh, there's lots of minerals along here. This is a fantastic location. We'll have to come back here as well. Okay, so there's more kelp here, which is nice. I think I know where we are on the map. Still do with some water dudes. Whoa, whoa, easy now, easy. Should have got a first aid kit before we left, hey? Maybe there'll be some quartz or something in here. Bit of copper. Oh, something else. Titanium. Titanium. Be nice if we... Oh, here we go. Yes, I need quartz for the base. Beautiful. Look at all this. Gonna need some more oxygen in the tick as well. What a bounty in here. My goodness. Yeah, almost out of oxygen. But my god, what a haul. Just that last bit of quartz, please. Then to the surface. Up we go. Whew. Okay, where's that signal? Oh. Yo, bro. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, my inventory's full? Damn it. Hey, hey, leave me alone, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that. There's plenty of salvage all over the place, but we do need water. We will need water ASAP. I'd rather it if these dudes stopped attacking me, but... you know, shit happens. Come here. Gotcha. Cool. If we get too stuck, we'll swim back, but... I'm so interested in this signal, though. Let's just make a beeline for it. Try to avoid getting hurt. Crew reported their Sea Glide damaged. Hopefully we can get there without meeting any super nasties. 80 meters. We're so close. God, I've never seen anything like this before. Ho ho ho, life pod. Now, it did say it sent a pre-recorded message, so... Can we go in there? Oh, it looks like it's flooded, hey. Hello? I can't go in. I'd like to go in. I guess you're just screwed, aren't you? There's your sea glide. Oh, wrong one. Cool. Well, we've got the blueprint for it now, so we can make it. I guess... Yeah, I guess they're just screwed, whoever was in there. Oh, that's sad. It's just like my life pod, except it's number 3. So I guess the point of these life pods is that if you find them, you can hopefully discover technologies. There's mine, 500 meters away. But they're not necessarily... you're not going to find people or anything necessarily. Because it does say that it's sending a pre-recorded message, so... Chances are whoever recorded the message has already been and gone and, you know, met their doom. But hey, we should probably head back. We can probably make a sea glide if we have the right materials. We may not, but we'll find out. We've got some quartz and stuff which we can use to add to the base and to make some... whatchamacallit? I'd like to make a... What's this? Oh, it's just a floating rock. But I'd like to make a solar panel. Yeah, what is the deal with this? What are you? Pick up floater. Ah, it's making the rock float. Interesting. Let's see what we can do with those floaters when we get back. Maybe we can use them to float. Ooh. Can I just grab one more of you? Good. Is my inventory full yet? Yep. That was the kicker. That's right, we're almost back to the base. So I guess we're at the southernmost kind of shallows area slash kelp forest, which is there. There's our weird looking base at the moment. Anyway, let's have a look here. See what we've got. We've got a few things to do. First of all, though, let's grab... so what do I need? Lubricant, copper wire, and battery for sea glide. Okay. First of all, let's get some water, because I'm feeling rather thirsty. Oh, we've got to remember we're using up power doing this as well, so... Don't want to go overboard. Am I hungry? Yes, I'm a little bit hungry. Let's cook some food. We'll cook a boomerang. I think we've got a few peepers. Cook a peeper. And we'll cook another peeper. And we'll... No, we don't have any more. Okay. What have we got? No, we don't want that. Copper wire. Well, we... Yeah, I don't want to go using up quartz and that sort of thing before I know what we need to do. So anyway, let's have a drink. Yummy, yummy. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Something to eat, something to eat. Let's grab a medicine pack. After those dudes had a little go at us. We'll let that make another one. Let's... I think that should do us as far as... We're nice and full. What does this do? Composed multiple organisms in symbiosis life cycle unknown. Bind, quit, slot, assign, quit, slot. That's like anything. Let's eat that as well. We can be a little bit overfed. It's not going to be a problem. Now. Where's solar panel? I have all the ingredients. Okay, the only problem is... I know one thing, and that's that... Ooh. Yeah, okay. Solar panels need... The closer they are to the surface, the more effective they are. So, with that in mind... Also, it's dark. But what I'd like to try and do... is perhaps... How can we do... Can that... Okay, so it can't go pointing up. What about... Is that really... So you can only do those circular compartments. That does seem odd to me. Does it seem odd to you? This is where a foundation is helpful because we can sit... we can sit solar panels on the foundation, and then the foundation can connect to everything else. So we could like put a foundation here and use that as like a solar panel thing, but then we're going to have to connect it to this. So, you know, this base might turn out to be fairly wacky. Because what I want to do is like put some of these vertical tubes, vertical connectors. I'm going to go like this. Basically going to build this up until we get to a height where, you know, some solar panels will be good, and then it'll all be connected up and we can power the place. If that makes sense. But I mean, at the same time, I'm not really sure. So let's do that. Oh, okay, so every time I make it bigger, the hull strength gets lower. That's something to remember. Okay, so then if I do this, I can't put that on top. I can put it on top. Let's go like that. Yep. Got plenty of titanium on me? Yep, cool. So that's still kind of deep, but I feel like that's a good level. This might, yeah, like I said, this might be the most silliest, most weirdest, dumbest configuration ever. But hey, if it is, it is. Stick a hatch on there. Because I'm thinking we could come in here. You know, like this.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Oops, sun must have come up.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Put a ladder there. Oh, look at that. Ladder. Oh, and we're down. Alright. This is how we do. Okay, then we've got a hatch here. See if we come out now. It's a bit weird, but you know what? I'm going to go with it. For now, at least. Do I have enough to make a window? No. But that's where now in here... See, our power at the top there is 23 of 75. What I can do in here now is start creating things to use in here. I need some gold for that. Medkit fabricator, wall locker. I need some more titanium. What's the difference? Large freestanding storage, small wall-mounted storage. Okay. In that case, I mean, yeah. Look, it's a bit of a weird setup, but hey, I'm going to go with it for now. Let's nope, not that one. That one. We'll take all that titanium. And I mean, we could build this out a bit as well. Maybe give it some little tubes on the lefty righty. I don't know, it's weird. You used to be able to have like big round structures. I wonder if you can in the future now, but maybe not initially. And then let's do a large freestanding storage. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, so you can just put this anywhere now. Let's put it right here on the corner. Look at that. Isn't that... Nah, it's not perfect, but it'll do. Now we can store stuff. What have we got? Salt. We're not using that very often. Copper, quartz, lead we haven't even found a use for. Silicon, sulfur, floater, table coral. Okay, we'll hang on to that for now. Nice, very nice. It's kind of weird how you can see the shelves, but you can't see anything that I've put in there. Yeah, that's a bit weird. I would have preferred to have it just all opaque, rather than be able to see through, but not be able to see through. If you know what I mean. But that's okay. Not here to judge. What do we want first? We probably want a fabricator first, so we need a bit of gold. Alien containment. Exterior modules, base pieces. Yeah, see, maybe we can actually discover some more base pieces. We need lithium if we want to reinforce the hull. Very interesting, very interesting. We need glass if we want that. So we had quartz in our... Yeah. So if I go like this, and then like this, come up here. I just want to make some quartz, because I'd like to put a window on. Just, you know. Why not? Let's, basic materials. Glass. And then when we're... I think next time it'll be a whole lot of searching for materials. We'll go hunting. So yeah, at the moment we've got this. You know, it's a bit... It's not the best, alright? I kind of want to deconstruct this hatch. Put it over here. Yeah, it just makes more sense to me. It's a bit neater. Now, if I want to go... Let's put a window in here. Beautiful, look at that, lovely. Now we can... Won't feel so claustrophobic. Not sure I like where this is. Come back. Baby, come back. You know, a bit of experimentation is fine. What do the other lockers look like now that we've got... Okay, these are the ones that just stick on the wall, I see. Actually, that might be a bit nicer. Let's just do that. Oh, and we can put a name on it and everything. Brilliant. They're not that much smaller. I thought they'd be much tinier, but they're not. So, I'm cool with that. Let's get rid of the salt and lead. And we've got lots of titanium. Whoa, table coral we're not going to use right away. Just like sulfur, we're not... We can grab these ingredients as we need them, if we need them. But right now, we'll just call this... junk. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I'd say we're off to a flying start. Oh, that'd be... Oh, there's a window. That's picturesque, isn't it? Actually, what's this? Ooh, aquarium. See, the aquarium's cool because you can fill it with fish and then you just grab fish out of it whenever you want them. Like whenever you want to have something to eat. Rather than having to cook things and preserve them and that sort of thing. Base attached air pump. Pumps oxygen from a powered habitat to an attached... Oh, okay, to an attached pipe network. So you can use that instead of one on the surface. Gotcha. Do we have enough glass? No. Never mind though. I mean, look at this. We've got an oxygen-rich environment under the sea now, where we can come down here. We can do things. We can go for a little journey. What we could do is we could end up bringing it down and across a bit. We could have like a little network. Might be fun. I think we'll maybe put something on the end here so that we can hatch out this way. And the reason I wanted to kind of leave space underneath and stuff is because eventually you can build like a vehicle bay and you can like come and park underneath and come up from below, which is you know, that's how it worked previously. I don't know if it works that way anymore, but hey, that's what it is. But I think this is where we're going to leave it. Next episode we'll probably go have a little hunt for resources and that sort of thing, so we can expand everything and we can build stuff like the fabricator inside there, and you know, just kind of get ourselves a little bit more established. But until then, in fact, we could even, you know, we could even put this up another level. That might be kind of cool, actually. Oh, let's do it right now. Let's do it now. Why not?
Oxygen.
Oh, need some oxygen. Doink. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's grab the hatch. No. Oh, wow, our hull strength was kind of... Attached components must be deconstructed for... Oh, okay, that'll be the ladder. Let's get in there. Let's go up here. Got to remember that... Oh shit, now I can't get out. Okay, well... Let's go through here. We'll just make a hatch, and we'll just deconstruct a hatch. Alright. Cool. So then we want to build more vertical connectors. So I think it would be good to have the solar panel as close to the surface as we can, if not actually on the surface. There we go. Vertical connector. These only cost titanium, so that's like cheap as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, we'll do it. We could do it about that high, maybe a bit higher. I don't know. Our hull strength is kind of not so hot, so we've got to remember that. Let's pop this on like that, just like we had it. Let's pop this on. In fact, let's just put it to the side here though, because if we get more, we can put it next to it. Beautiful. Power going.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Put our hatch back on. Hull strength is now 1.5. That doesn't sound like it's very good. Ladder. So we want it to be... Can we... We can't move this around. Doesn't look like it, hey. But that's cool. We'll just go with it. That is quite the climb. I'm glad we don't have to do it real time. We can just kind of pop down. So, the other thing we're going to be needing is, and we're going to want to look into, is reinforcement. Because if our hull integrity is only 1.5, that means we're very close to popping the pressure. Oh, interesting. Interesting. But anyway, yeah, like as I said, ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're going to leave it for now. Next time, we will definitely go hunting for resources, because we're going to need those to expand. Like, we're going to need things for hull reinforcement. We're going to need more food and water and that sort of stuff very quickly. But until then, thanks for hanging around and checking it out and building a little bit of a weird-looking base. Yeah. Hopefully it'll work for us in the future. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.